Channel 7 Action News.
It's called Pine Tree Acres, but people who live nearby say the name does not fit the fermenting stench. And tonight they're raising a stink against the biggest waste company in North America. Good evening, I'm Stephen Clark.
And I'm Carolyn Clifford. Only on 7 tonight, a new class action lawsuit is taking on a landfill the neighbors believe is a danger to their community. Action News reporter Michael Rosenfield picks up the story in Lenox Township.
This is a copy of the lawsuit just filed today against Waste Management. It concerns the Pine Tree Acres landfill here at 29 Mile and Gratiot. People who live nearby say the smell coming from this place is just too foul.
I'm standing in my yard, and there it is, right down the end of the road.
From Mickey Ludemann's driveway, you can see the Pine Tree Acres landfill just about a mile away. And the stench, she says, coming from the dump is just getting worse and worse.
The smell is just like if you had a bag of garbage and it was sitting out in the hot sun and you went out near that bag of garbage. Only multiply that by hundreds and hundreds of times. It's rotting, smelly garbage.
Ludemann is one of about 1,000 people represented in this class action lawsuit filed today by the Mantese and Rossman law firm. The suit contends the landfill emits noxious and dangerous fumes, chemicals, particles, and odors that are dangerous and constitute a public nuisance, and it's destroying people's quality of life.
The aim of this lawsuit is to force Waste Management to change its practices because they've failed to voluntarily do it. These people should not be forced to live under these conditions.
The landfill sits on hundreds of acres along 29 Mile Road. Residents believe the smell may be getting worse because of all the Canadian trash that's been hauled here over the last few years. John Marino runs a haunted house every Halloween on his 50 acres that are right by the landfill.
Sometimes the smell is even bad for my customers. My customers complain about it. What is that smell? And we just tell them it's the dead people walking around.
A spokesman for Waste Management told me today he hadn't yet seen a copy of this lawsuit, and even if he had, he says he probably wouldn't be able to say much. The company does not comment on active litigation.